This way.
Good morning. I kept my promise from yesterday. I said I would. Hey, it might be late for you, but it's like 8 in the morning for me. And I have a lot of work to do today. Because I have to finish that video. And I wanted to try and get it out yesterday, but I asked about specific information because I go into such depth about stats. I can't post it as early as I want. You can hear a fork and you heard a spoon. I have coffee. Like when I say I woke up, I woke up about an hour ago. I had some eggs, I had some sausage, and I have coffee. I've taken my meds. And I was like, you know what? I said I'd stream the John Doe buffs, or at least check them out. And it'll be a short stream, but you know, why not? I'm sorry if it's late. You don't have to watch if it's late. Trust me. All I'm doing is I'm gonna play a couple of games, see what this John Doe buff is. I'm good. I'm very good. I just woke up. I should put a little thing in the chat that's like, I'm not sick. This is just morning voice. Come on. I am not sick. I just woke up. Lol. There you go. Pin message. The new Invincible season dropped? Dude, after the last season, I have no interest. Give you food? Do I even look at what they buffed, or do I just go straight in? Because I haven't even seen a single... I haven't seen a single thing of what they did. I'm just assuming it's the same as Slasher. Because I know it got delayed a little bit. It's not the same as Slasher? Really? Grand Rising King? Good morning. Good morning, PK. It's way better. Oh, damn. Jane's out tomorrow? Jane's out at 1 in the morning today for me. And I doubt I'll play her on release. Maybe if I get a nap in. But I'm not gonna stream very long, Because I mean, I just want to check this out, play a couple games, and then get back to the video. But yeah, I saw Corso posted early, and I was like, because I talk about so much specifics within Jane's kit. I talk a lot about the stats, and that's like the one thing we're not really allowed to do. Don't push this. Oh, trust me, I'm not pushing. I really want to see you play. I mean, I'll play as her now. I'll show you the intro to the video, because at least it doesn't say anything stat-wise. I'll show you the funny bit. Let me make sure I don't leak anything. Okay, hold on. Pause, Nico. Yeah. Oh, you get to see the editing timeline. Yeah, you only get to see the first 12 seconds. Because, I can't show much else. Jane Doe has arrived, and generally could be considered one of the best.
Okay, but where's Nolly?
One of the best survivors in the game.
I don't care. Where's Nolly?
Can you duck down a second? There we go. That's what you get. That's what you get for now. Yeah, I was working a bit yesterday, but of course I had to go visit my dad for the day. Also, I'm shocked. The game, my Streamlabs hasn't died. You can see this stuff on screen. Okay. Ugh. Boom. I don't. Oh, why is it red? Oh my, why is it 2 frames? What the hell? What is happening? Oh my god. My frames? Oh, they fixed. Yeah, is that like... Oh wait, I have the music turned off because I was doing something with the recording. There you go. Is this just what it looks like? I don't want to hit spectate. I don't want to spoil myself. I'll just do normal John. Up, down, left, right, good night. That's EBK. How long till the Jane Doe video? Probably like later today, like super late. Like I think an hour before the update you'll get it. It's not a very long video. I think it'll be around like 10 minutes, but I think it's a pretty good video. I talk about a lot. There's a lot of secret things that you should probably know before you play. Have fun studying, my friend. Whoa. What is... What am I hearing? What the... This is a good rendition of the song. What the hell? Good night, Merp. I don't even think I'll have the malice. Yeah, I'll be the last one to... Oh, wait. Oh, new Jane render. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. That's new. That's new to me. If you see this, scream I goon for Jane Doe. Okay, bro. Don't hit more info. I know, I'm not allowed. Bro. Whoa. Why was the music like that for a second? No, they changed their sounds. It's over. I missed the Fortnite shield. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. What is this music? What's happening? Manager Stam? I haven't gone to 0. I'm trying to listen to music and just see if I know what it is, because it's definitely just a reverse song, but I'm trying to figure out what the song is.
It's
You are an idiot, you are an idiot, you are an idiot. Also, I just realized. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Oh wait, I just have... Wait, she doesn't have the crystal anymore. Wait, what the fuck is happening with Jane? Why does she have... What the fuck? She doesn't have the crystal anymore. Dude, my entire video is gonna be outdated. That's so stupid. Let me guess, did they nerf this? Let me see. Nope. Okay, you can still just get rid of it. What the hell happened to Jane in like the last like couple of like hours? That like she's just like changed now. What the fuck? Smokey!
In the form of a donation.
Oh my god. You're more than welcome in my walls, Smokey. Oh my god. I miss you, bro. Do you play Die of Death? Yes. Do you pronounce pizza like pizza or pizza? There's no T. So why am I saying pizza? It's pizza. Or like, yeah, I want pizza. Is Jane's crystal now just like a part of John Doe's like corruption? Is that what that is? Are you still in high school or are you still in junior? Brother, I am 23. I haven't been in education for like 4 years now. I've been working. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, what am I looking at? What the fuck did he just spawn? What? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Nom nom nom.
Did you not see the tweet, John Doe? There's nothing special yet. John! John! Oh my god, what the fuck?
In the form of a donation.
Hold on, I don't know who that is. What the hell, man? Oh my god, man! What is that?
Nom nom nom.
Yo. He can walk through his things. What? Thank you, Bolt. I don't know how to say that name. Do you goon to Jane Doe? Every day, man. Every day. Didn't her axe had a wind-up ability? I don't even know what's happening with Jane. I didn't even get to swing the axe once in the past 2 games, so... Do you like cheese? No. Spikes go the entire map? Like... So he can just create a... Oh my god, why is he so fast? What? What is that? What is that? What is the tower? John just spawned the culling game tower. What the hell? What do you think about the buff? This is my first game against it. It's a dog fountain. Yeah. Kind of did look like that. Was that 2 boys there? The blue one back there? I don't recognize. I don't remember that being there. Maybe it's because I've never seen this part of the map with like actual lighting. John Jakku. Yeah. That is crazy. That's just an entire... Oh, they are spikes. I thought they were like tree trunks. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone who's saying yo speeds and just a good morning. It is a good morning. Yeah, it's weird seeing this map with light. Like, I can see stuff. What is your question? I love my mummy. How's your day? It just started, so. How do you like Jane so far? Best survivor in the entire game. I like this theme better than the current one. There's a flow to this version that I like a lot more. Who made this old version? Do we know? curse. I think I actually was if I was planning on maybe trying to do a USC of a Jane and John LMS like I did with the Junk Bot, but I didn't have any ideas. I think the one idea I had was making it like almost like a tango of all time, like kind of making it like they're having like one last dance before like either they win or lose. But I never got around to it. Oh my god, I remember that. I could never forget this avatar. You were here yesterday. They should let me make an emote song. I'd love to make a emote song. Baby, tell me the truth. Welcome to our show. Doesn't this guy now, they're doing like official plushes for this guy now. I saw that. I liked TDS. I just think TDS, like, I think a game that's built with a heavy monetization system like that, like, I'm not gonna, I couldn't invest a lot of time into it. I'll be honest, I did invest some money when I played to get the skin, and it was fun. But it's like I don't think I know I'd get dragged into it. I think I bought like a minigun tower. He had like a. He had a. He was just holding a fucking minigun, and then there was a chick. It was like a cowboy. I'm trying to remember. Answer my question or I'm gonna find you tonight. What's your question? Oh, is Nosferatu your friend? No. What kind of insane question? You should know this. But I was actually, so my idea was I wanted to make Nos's milestone with the Jane video, but Jane is so cool that I don't want to do that. That's, dude, they've changed. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe that like some stuff is like old Jane. I just don't know. Maybe I was using old Jane stuff because I never saw this jaw. This was not here yesterday when I was playing with her. And oh, wait, I think they, the gradient on her face is a bit more smoother than it was before, I think. Besides that, I can't really tell if anything else changed. How are you dogs doing? Well, sadly, it's not dogs anymore, but she's just been fine. Hello, dude, Josie. That fucking I watched the setting the stage, dude. Your visuals are crazy, man. I don't know how you do it. That there's so many sections in that like had me like geeking. I'll definitely link to that project file when I have the time because there's like two things in that I kind of want to steal. But dude, I didn't realize how goated you were with 3D animation. Dude, see what? I got shown the video recently on like what the John Doe hack was. Cause I mean I knew that John Doe was like a hack, but I didn't know like the full extent of it. And I saw the video because I was gonna reference it when I was gonna do like a UST. It's like if that actually happened, like I don't know if the John Doe hack was like a thing that actually happened. But that genuinely looked like... I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been sick. I think I just realized now. I'm definitely gonna have to do a part in the video where I'm like... At the very... Because at the beginning of the video, I literally say like... Oh yeah. Everything can change. And I could just like... wait until the very last minute and be like, okay, here's everything that changed. Because if you were here yesterday, you saw that Jane had a gem instead of whatever's in this jar. Oh my god, what the I mean, the John Doe hack thing was fake, but some games updated so it looks like it was. I mean, that's cool. Having like a fake legend be sort of, you know, your game's kind of going along with the bit. Aye. Is that a medkit? Oh no, that's evil. Elliot. No, no. I don't know where the medkit spawns on this map. Oh my. Never mind. Oh, baby, tell me the truth. Oh yeah, wait. Now that I have like Tester, I have like. I saw this the other day. I have like a bunch of emotes. I didn't know I had like half of these. I have a 6-7 emote? What? Hold on. Why do I have a... Is that... Does he just go 6-7? There's no way, right?
6-7.
Wow. Okay. Wait, hold on. So you're definitely watching. Yo, hold on. Stop that emote real quick. Is this the one with the normal music? Oh my god, it's the old version! I missed this version. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the new Rambunctious, but this version is classic. I remember when this dropped. It's like Ape's favorite emote. What else do I have? I probably have everything else here. Oh, is this something I don't know about? Oh, Simple X, I needed this bounded actually, because this is a goated emote. Wait, super with friends? With friends. Super with friends. I don't know what the difference of these are. They seem the same. Yeah, you can join. Just go on my account. And then if you, I think how I think it's how Pickett told me how it worked. If you follow, you can join. Do I have narrator Noli? I do. I don't think there is a difference. I've always wanted to do something. I just don't think it'd be fair for me to do it. If I ever did merch, especially of my guy, I would love to have it so like there's like an emote you can get if you buy it. That would be so sick. But I know that like, why would they do it with me? They don't even do it with their own plushes, so why would they do something like that? They should put me on the map. They should put me on the spawn map. Because I did I maxed out everyone in the span of 3 months. Imagine being able to talk to me in the lobby and I'm just like, hey guys. So the Spectre, he offered me a packet of cigarettes and I went to smoke them and well, did he just parry that? Did I just witness that with my own eyes? Uh-oh. I think I just saw. I'm not crazy what I just saw. I just saw him parry that. Lads, I think I'm cooked. Oh. Oh, residence won't work. I just realized. Oh no. Oh! Can he see me? Guess, you fat piece of shit. I needed that. Oh no. No! Oh no! Oh, if you're a subscriber and you expected there to be something special if you kill me with Aberrant, there's nothing. They said in the tweet, there's nothing until she drops. Oh. How's the video going? Asking questions in game. It's like 3 minutes out of 8 edited. I need to finish the rest. Ooh. Alright, someone's gonna have to tank this. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. I just locked in. I mean, I was gonna do a Noli milestone video, even if he didn't get milestones, like, soon. Can I get permission to use your Roblox avatar as a survivor in an upcoming ASIN? Sure. John Doe is unstoppable now, and with every stun, no matter what, he gets faster. Why do people do this, bro? They're like, gang, why are you live at 3 in the morning? Is there not a concept of time zones? Like multiple? Does that not exist? Can you... hold on. I'll just go on this. I need to make a little message that says, like, if you go to my account and you follow the account, it will tell you that, like, I'm in the Roblox game and then you can join. I just realized I have to change my thumbnail for the Jane thing. Because the thumbnail has Jane, like, charging the crystal. Which is not even a thing anymore. Wait, I wonder if these levels are actually, like, stacking. Like, they're gonna stay now. Because my levels kept resetting. Are you an admin? No, okay. The way I have Jane, I think I explained this yesterday, but maybe I should clarify a bit more. I am not a dev on the team, but I'm merely like a helper, I guess. I wouldn't class myself as like a contrib or something like that. Basically, Colusium, the guy that does a bunch of the visualizers for the musicians, and most of the editing for the trailers, I found out was doing it all on his own. And he's a good friend of mine, so I asked, like, I had contact with, you know, people like Basil and Vox and others, and Kolu even put in a good word. And I just said, I'll help lighten the load, because I don't think it's fair for you to do everything. Like, you shouldn't be the only one. And so, I've done one thing so far. I'm doing another thing, which got leaked on Twitter, which is awesome. I did the Ace of Spades visualizer, and I also... Wait. And I also... Anytime I get paid, because I can't be bothered to deal with, like, Robux stuff and, like, turning it into real money, I just give my payment to Colusium, because he needs it more. Like, I don't need it like everyone else. So... And then... Because I'm in the dev server where, you know, I get pinged if people need, like, visualizers or trailers done, and then they ping the server like, oh yeah, Jane's now in public testing, blah blah. I was like, oh, you know, you miss like a bunch of the shots you don't take, right? Ooh. So I was like, hey, can I play as Jane Doe? And they're like, yeah. And here we are. I'll probably get it removed. I'll probably ask for it to be removed, like, after Jane's out. Because I don't like having this role. It's, scary. Because I feel like I'll leak something on accident. Like, I'm prone to doing this stupid shit, man. But yeah. You're so humble. I mean, it's not that. It's like, I asked, like, I say, hey, can I get paid in, like, real money, like PayPal or something? They're like, oh, no, we can't really do that. And so I was like, okay, then I don't really, you can just give my money or my cut to someone else. And of course, Kolu's the other editor, and I want him to get a new PC so that he can, edit to the highest of tiers. Oh my god, you are fast. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I think the group says I'm a tester, but I'm not a tester. I don't test. I actually, to be fair, during the testing of Jane, I don't think there was anything that I like reported. I don't think Jane like had anything to report on. Like, I think there was like a single bug, and it was, at least the only bug that I got was, if you won with Jane, sometimes it would classify as like a loss, and I never understood that. I don't know why that did that. And then, dude, I was like, okay, cool, I can get like the max level video the day that Jane drops, and then it turns out like each time they do something like a slight fix to Jane, your level resets. I think you're crazy to think that the Noli milestones are dropping with Jane, by the way. I don't think they're gonna do that. think Noli milestones would be an update? I'll eat my own words if he does have his milestones in his update, but I don't see why they would do that. Game might be the most fun to survive on mobile. I mean, I can't really guess that. Full theme and anime got leaked, like all of it. I mean, yeah. They leaked that I was helping on like a visualizer, but it's funny because I haven't even touched that fucking visualizer at all. I mean, I'm supposed to, but I haven't. I'm waiting on Cole to give me something. I mean, the thing is, right, with like the people who leak specific things about the game, you just gotta sit there and be like, you're leaking Jane stuff and Jane skins and all this, and you just gotta sit there like, you're just like, you're obviously leaking to quote unquote damage the update or fuck with it, but you're doing the complete opposite. You're building hype. Did you hide Cool Kid from Soul Driven Love if he's taking 25% of the game's money? Yeah. Whoa. Oh shit, it's me! What the oh, it forces you on Aberrant. That I can tell this is Aberrant. Just a little. Wait, so if I just do this, like it's just a. Oh! Yo. So what does opening the dark fountain do? Come here, guest. Come here, Yakuza. I can't even tell if I'm hitting you. I can't see anything. I have to like lean in. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Oh my god. I'll give them this, like, I really do appreciate these small little updates for the, like, for the dates and whatnot. It comes out too fast for me to control it. I'm so slow. Come back. I'm so slow. Yori Denkai. Malevolent Shrine! So damn slow! Oh. Yeah, that's our fortune time. Come here. I don't know how you work anymore. Do you despawn now or no? see you. I see you. Yeah, I saw you. Why did someone say lob? Wait, Builder Man, isn't this canon? God damn you, Sarazak. It's like, it looks like it's, no wait, I don't even know like what model this is. I'm like really trying to think. Because it's definitely a pre-existing John model. But I can't, is it milestone 4? I don't recognize the arm. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god! Hey. I like this update. I think this is better than the slasher one. The slasher one pisses me off. Hold on, I'm AFKing for 2 seconds. I just want, now that I've played as him, I want to read what they posted. Let me read that. I want to read like what his actual buffs were. Oh wait, and then. Let's see. Update log. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Forsaken news. They tweet about it, right? This is my goat right here. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. My right monitor? Hello? What the fuck is happening? I might even... Oh, my monitor's turned off again. Evil, scary fucking bugged Streamlabs, man. I don't know why it hates Streamlabs for some reason. I wish I knew what was happening with that, by the way. I still haven't found a fix to what was going on yesterday. Written, entire map's ambience changed to Planet Voss. Natural Malevolence? Oh my god. He actually does have Malevolent Shrine. That's crazy. Trail length being shorter. Unstoppable. Similar to Slasher, no running. Walk speed. Matches survivors. Stunning always. Activates Unstoppable. He gets 1.5 speed per kill. Corrupt energy. Spike size. Hitbox taller. Spikes can reach the entire map. John Doe can run for this fight. See, I don't... The digital footprint is the one I don't get. Damn. Oh, he just... Oh, Oh. How do you feel about Big Jane? She's cool. I think out of most, she's probably the best thing to come from it. Oh. Hey, so my screen went black again? What is happening, man? I'm using my right monitor to see what the hell I'm looking at. I am so confused. What's happening, man? If I move my mouse to my right monitor, my screen goes black. Hold on. Let's see. If I leave, sorry to anyone who's in the queue or is in that game. I can't see my screen right now. I'm looking at my right monitor to look at what I'm looking at here. What the hell is it? I'm getting John Doe corrupted on like this very day. I can't even see my fucking task manager. Hold on. I'm closing Discord like fully. Like I want you to know, like I can demonstrate what I see right now. Yeah, this is what I see on my main monitor right now. But I have my right monitor which I can see what's happening on it. Dude, John Doe is on my PC. It's something to do with Stream. Oh, now I see it. It's Streamlabs. What the fuck is up with Streamlabs? You know what it might be? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that I was really stupid and the bitrate for the stream is in so high that like it's like streaming above 4K when it shouldn't. It's over. I might be wrong. Wait, PK, I see you on. PK, I really need to go do number 2. Ha ha ha. Do you want to come on stream real quick? And then like talk for like 5 minutes while I go do my number 2? When's the video? It's probably going to be an hour or 2 before the update. To all the new people here, the Jane video I'm working on, I had to ask a little bit because I talk so much about stats, and, well, it was very obvious. Because I need to look at something real quick. You guys cannot join my lobby. Woohaha. It's a private server. But, like, I don't think you get it. Like, she doesn't have the gem anymore. So, a bunch of jokes that I make in this video are now gone. Let me do the thing where I... Like, she now has a jaw? Wait, what did that say on it? Can you make this a video? Sure. Everyone keeps asking to use my Jane footage. It's like, okay. What does it say on it? 2017? I don't know what that means. Hatchet seems the same. Actually, I need to check. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna do a little sneaky look at her her ability page, which I cannot show, and see if anything changed. Because that's gonna be interesting as fuck if Jane has just changed entire movesets. I'm just gonna read this real quick, just so I can... Because who knows? Things could have been... Well, passive hasn't been buffed, which I thought would be... no, it hasn't been nerfed, and I thought that would be nerfed. Oh, they talk about... Okay, that's new. They now talk about stacking debuffs. They didn't do that before. I don't think anything has changed on the gem. And nothing's changed with the axe. Let us in, let us in. Hold on! Hold your horses. Are you holding those horses? I hope you are. Hold on. I really need to go pee. So I'm just gonna like, hold on. Add new source. Pee break. Okay, do you mind sitting here for like 2 minutes while I go pee? Hold on. Pee bus a moment. Dude, did you know? I actually don't even know this is the UK only thing happening right now. But technically, today is the day where we have 12 hours of sunlight and 12 hours of darkness. There's a name for it. I forgot the name of it though. Was he pooping or pissing? That's for you to decide. Let's run a poll. Hold on, I can do that. Nope, that's a Q&A. Hold on. Did he poop or pee? Option 1. Pee. Option 2. Poop. Alright guys, vote in the poll. Very important poll. Is that Mr. Tanner? TV Tanner, let's go see your brother, Tanner. Come on. Let's go see your brother. Look. It's your sibling. Do you think Tanner in the Deltarune universe like chats up other TVs? There's 2 people talking about the substances? What does that mean? What do you mean the substances? This guy's saying chicken tenders. I like chicken tenders. They're nice. But no, we're not gonna spam. 10-second timeout. Friend inside me. Okay, let's not spam, guys. Come on, let's not have me fucking assassinate everyone here. You know what? I hear you. There you go. You could prevent it. Well, if I'm in game and it happens. Yo, you look dapper as fuck. Pursuer, I've never seen you with such good drip. Is this what happens when you, like, is this like the good future where... Is that 2 tenors? What? Okay. This is the good future where he uses his money for, to buy a nice outfit. What is happening? If it's just spam, put him in a minute timeout. Hey, I don't want to like. I don't want these guys to be family banned. Is that the number 4? You're from that one show. I don't know. I don't watch it, but you're from that one show. Do you have any advice for a new YouTuber? You know what? Let me get spiritual real quick. Let me turn the music just for you. Advice for a new YouTuber. So, yeah, I've been doing this for a decade. I think in June is when I've technically been I had a YouTube account for 10 years. Not a joint out of 2 different accounts. I've been 10 years, right? I think if you want to, well, my first advice is if you do YouTube, if money is ever in your mind from the get-go, you've already lost. Just give up. Because so many people start with YouTube and they instantly assume that like they're gonna make a lot of money or they're gonna get a lot of subs. And if you expect to grow, like if you are expecting to grow with an open hand, you can't. I would say just keep posting things that you like. Literally, make the channel about what you like. Make the channel, upload things that you want. Like, build it about what you enjoy, your interests, what you're about, etc. Don't build it off trends. Sure, there are some YouTubers that you may watch these days who play the current big thing. And I can't really get mad at them. They're just adjusting to the weird YouTube climate. But if you want to build an audience, you should realistically build an audience based on what you like. Don't base it on like what everyone else, well, what the big thing is. And you know what? And something I've told this to so many other Forsaken creators, because they ask me for like, oh, can I do this one thing? And I always say like, never be afraid to do what someone else has done. Like, the max level series is not unique by a long shot. I don't think I'm the first and only person to make videos maxing out characters. There's definitely other people out there that have done it. I think as long as you put your own spin on it, your own personality, a bit of you, you'll be fine. And, you know, if people mess with your vibe, they like what you do, then they'll stick around. Because I'll be very honest, like, I do not care to keep a lot of things hidden, especially like YouTube, because, I mean, how I grew was being told information. So, I generally, when it comes to YouTube, right, sometimes, this is my biggest advice for every YouTuber. This is not even to like a smaller ones. If you get big, and let's say a video of yours did really well, and it's pulling crazy, you're getting a lot of subs and support, don't like get comfortable, is the way I can say it. Because if you're, example, right, my channel was decently big. I guess I had like 30k before the baby video, the YouTube short. And that YouTube short got, I think it's at like 28 mil now. It's some crazy number. And, you know, when all my videos started doing great, like the max level series, instead of like thriving off the one success, I had to keep that ball rolling. You know, if people like this one thing and they're all coming back to watch, I want to make sure that, you know, there's more to watch, but also that it's consistent. Sure, in November, December, I got like back-to-back sick, and it got me. Oh, it was the worst sickness I've had in so long. So my consistency kind of dwindled. But like, I genuinely think that that's one of the biggest tests with YouTubers. I've seen it happen. There are people out there who get big off one thing, or like one video, maybe like one game, or something along that line. And they'll ride off that one thing, instead of adapting or doing more. And it's YouTube's biggest test. I think that's what it is. You have to keep going and not ride off the one thing. Because, I mean, truth be told, I can't do Forsaken forever. That's fact. And I'll admit it, YouTube currently is my job. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, you know, YouTube is not the thing paying bills right now, because it definitely is. So, like, YouTube as a whole should be seen, even though it is my job, right? I try my best, and I always try and keep in mind that even though I'm making money, I'm not trying to make this a job. It's convenient. I couldn't find a job IRL, so it was very good timing. So I had to put a little bit of focus into being a bit more consistent. But at the end of the day, a YouTube channel grows. Like, let's be real. If you liked Markiplier or PewDiePie, you liked Markiplier for Markiplier, and PewDiePie for being PewDiePie. Like, you grew up with those people, and you liked them for how they were, how they acted and whatnot. You didn't like them because of, you know, they played one thing, and you liked them because of the game that they played. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how to word it properly. But yeah. If you have no YouTube, what do you do after? I mean, I was a video editor for YouTubers. That's what I was doing before my own YouTube did well. Like, I'm not even joking. I was editing for YouTubers. People like the group chat, which is like Isaac Y, Yummy, Soft Willy. I was one of Yummy's main editors for almost 2 years. I worked with Yahi on Mice for a long time. And Yahi's a great friend. I still love Yahi to this day. I did some work with Albino. I did some work. I think I can talk about this because, I mean, I was paid and I didn't have to sign anything. There was supposed to be like a whole car channel that Schlatt was doing, where they were like fixing up a Miata, like customizing it and whatnot. And I did around like 4 videos for it, but it never went public. Like, it never came out. But yeah, I mean, if YouTube fails or I don't make money off YouTube, I'm just gonna go find another job. So, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind like working. If anything, I would much prefer having, like, I'm telling you now, if I had the option to have a physical job, I would have done that a lot more than I would have done YouTube. That's not even lying. Because I didn't want to make gaming, I didn't want to make playing games a job, because I mean, I like playing games. But, you know, I love what I do. I love making, like, seeing comments of people going like, yo, you made my day, bro. Or, you know, I love your stuff. Like, you're, like, the funniest guy. Like, that's why I do it, bro. There's a comment that's always stuck with me from one of the earliest videos that was like, this guy talked about how he was going through a really, like, rough patch. And he went a bit too much in detail for a YouTube comment. But, you know, he talked about how he had lost someone recently. And how when he stumbled across my max level videos, like, of course there was a couple out at the time, and he was saying that those videos were helping him like get by, and that's like that kind of comment and that kind of like interaction is like why I do this, man. It's so nice to know that, you know, I can be the funny British man on the screen. I can put some funny edits on the screen as well. I can show my editing skills that I've been doing for fucking years now. And, you know, I'm making people's days. And if not, I'm just entertaining someone for, what, 10 minutes. So. But yeah, my advice to you, do YouTube because you love it. And do the things that you enjoy. Don't, like, do it because you want the benefits of... Like, I'm gonna give you a harsh pill to swallow, right? Even though I have 160k, I am not a celebrity. I am not even, like, a famous person. I would be classed as a micro-celebrity at best. But even then, like, I'm just like you. Like, it's not even a case of, like, I'm just saying this to say it. Me and you are one and the same. We might be different ages. You might be a lot younger than me. And I might be older than you. And, you know, I'm currently having to act like an adult a bit, IRL. And, you know, you're living life at school with college and what, or, you know, exams and schools. So, like, we all have our own... But the thing, we bleed the same blood. We bleed the same blood. We breathe the same air. And at the same time, you're here right now, so we enjoy the same game. Like, I'm no special person. I don't like being treated like, you know, like I'm super special or better than anyone. Because I'm not. I'm literally like all of you lot. Oh, I should probably update. Let me end the poll. Who won? Oh, Poop won. Let me unpin that message and say how... If you want to join, follow my Roblox. Yeah, boy speeds. And the option to join should pop up. There you go. Because I get asked that a lot. I feel like I should have, like, that on screen. You are not like me. I'm a lot longer, and I'm a lot longer than you, and I'm kind of matured. And if I had 160k, I would break down because it's always been my dream and to be a storytime animator. So it's really cool. Dude, storytime, I loved storytime animations when I was younger. Like, Domix was someone I used to watch a lot. And, you know, like, I feel... I'm making it very clear now. I want to make this insanely clear. I'm very grateful for, you know, the size I've reached. It was also my dream. Like, I also wanted to, like, get the plaque. I also wanted to, like, you know, have 100k. Like, whoa, that's cool. But when I hit 100k, it was the most shallow victory I've ever had to endure. And it's nothing to do with, like, anything that anyone has done. It's more, it's just, you know, how my IRL life is, which I won't delve into. It was kind of hard to celebrate an achievement like that, you know? But I was still thankful, very thankful, you know, that I hit that. My dad was proud, you know, everyone was congratulating. All my friends were like, because my friends, my IRLs, they know I've been doing this for years now. I was doing with like the Fortnite videos when that came out, the Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, like all these different things I was doing. And now they see like, oh, I finally did it, like, and you know, that was nice. But we are the same. We are the same. Don't let a number on a screen tell you that we are not one and the same. I was once your age, and you'll eventually be my age. So. Can you swap servers after this round and I'll play with you, Mr. Micro Celebrity? I think what I'll do is I'll figure out how to do a private server. So, well, if depending how today goes, right? Because I realistically need to get the Jane video edited and finished because I haven't finished it yet. And get that posted. If I'm awake around that time and Jane drops, when I do the next stream, I'll do a private server because I don't want to gain levels yet with Jane. I think my levels will reset for Jane relatively soon because they keep doing that. And I want to do the Jane max level video from 0 to 100 instead of you know, like I go from, was it 95 to 100? Like, what if we did a whole thing where I go from literally 0 to 100? So yeah, I could do a private server then. But for now, I'm just gonna like, I can't even. Is there something here? What is here? What? Oh, is this hitbox extending below the ground? Oh, it is. Yeah. I'll do a private server when Jane drops. And if I'm not streaming when Jane drops, just know my sleep schedule is on that good time. I'm on very, very good sleep right now. Okay, waking up at like waking up at 6 in the morning, which is way too good. Oh, dude, I'm like, why can't I do my Q? What's happening? And I had the fucking, I thought I drank the thing. Can you help me brainstorm ideas for a name for YouTube? You know what? You had that R5W at the end. Just have that. Why not? I mean, my name Speeds comes from like Sonic. I liked how Sonic went fast, and I was often compared to, you know, doing things fast. So, you know, I kind of incorporated it. And my old name before this was Speed Knives because of CS. So, and I was just like, oh, I want to shorten it down. I don't really like care about the CS knives anymore. So, speak of the fucking devil, here's Sonic. Yeah, don't ask me to help you brainstorm. A good name comes from you and your brainstorming. What's your level on Jane Doe and NOS? Well, my Jane level doesn't matter because it just resets. My NOS is 95 and I haven't touched him since. Like, I wasn't lying when I said I had him ready for a video. He's there for a video. He is ready. But he has, what, 3 skins? I think, 4, I think. I don't... Yeah, he has 4 skins that I now have. And I think if the Jane adds, like, 1 more skin, like one more skin for Nos, I think I could do a video, but it wouldn't be as long. I think it wouldn't be as long as the others, because, you know, we don't have two, well, we do have two characters, but I like Jane Doe so much that I want to do a whole long video on her. My 1x is slowly creeping to 150. I want to get my 1x to level 200, and then my guest to 250, because I am very close. And then I want to do a run back on the old one, because when I was doing that max level movie and I was going through all the old videos and like putting them into the right spots, in that 1x guest video, like the very first max level, I'm not even joking, more than like half of the video was about the Pursuer skin for Slasher. Not even 1x or guest. So, I want to run back, right? I kind of, you know, treat them a bit more fairly. But yes, you will get your NOS video. I was planning to do, like, my favorite skins in the game video. Where I have top 3 skins for each character. I talk about it a bit, why I like them. And it realistically was just going to be like a post, because if I had nothing, but I wanted just to do it anyways to get it out of the way, because I really want to do a music rating, because I'm such a music person, right? I make music myself, so I really wanted to talk about the music, because I have a lot to say about the music in this game. And I know that, you know, if you saw the list of what was in the top tier and what was not, you would be surprised. You'd be a little upset. You think if I keep going in lives, I'll be iconic? I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah. I have something in the works for the Jane Doe max level thumbnail. The Nosferatu one, I think the joke of that video will just be like how much I don't care for Nos and I don't want to play him. Like, so I think the thumbnail will represent that. But Jane's, oh, the artist I've got for Jane. It's the same person who did the Yourself Skins video thumbnail. And they're gonna do a really cool pose. But yeah, the guy that does like all the max level thumbnails, like, I'm kind of waiting. I mean, I'll still hit him up to do thumbnails. He's done the Pursuer one for the Pursuer max level video. But I eventually want to get to a point where I can get him on a payroll, but he's not old enough yet for me to give him money via PayPal because the weird American laws. But yeah, all the people go like, "Oh, I hope you pay your artists." It's like I've tried, especially with the max level stuff. I've always told him like, "Look, if you want to order food, hit me up. I'll buy it for you." Or like, "You need a new tablet, or you need anything, just let me know." He's like, "Okay," and he never does. Yes, it's Crib. Me and Crib's like one of my greatest friends. Like, without Crib, the Heist project wouldn't have even... I think Crib was one of the only people on the team that shared the same love for Heist that I did. And I've always respected him for that. He's also just a good friend. Love the guy. And he wants to help me with this like little project, like a little FNF thing, but I don't know if we're gonna still do that. Please can I join? How I follow? It should be there, I think. I will tell all these people joining. Hey, you don't gotta stay up to watch my stream. I know my stream, especially the past 2 days, have been very early and late for people. But it's like I wake up, I'm like, I want to play Forsaken to see what's happening with these things, and like I need to get shit done for the rest of the day. I mean, after the Jane video, I'll definitely be later streaming. That's for sure. And I will be streaming more because, you know, I've grown a bit more comfortable with it. I'm putting a lot in place so I don't accidentally leak my address for the 12th time. Like when I have this screen up, oh, where is it? When I have this one up, that's like that's the one thing I like to have to stop me from accidentally leaking something on Discord or something. But yeah. You guys are just so kind as well. You know, you guys may spam, but you guys are a lot better than the Twitter side of... Oh, shit. John, mate. I think I don't... There's not really much I can do here, mate. Yeah. Be a darling, John. Let me do the gen, at least. At least let me do the gen before you take me out back and take my head off. I'm here. You have me, bro. You've won, but let me get the gen. Hold on. I don't come off gen. That's like a Jane thing. Hey. Hey. I need my thing back. Hold on. Okay, no more. Is Jane good or fun? Jane is the best survivor in the game. Oh wait, I'm next. I should probably... I'm gonna see if I can put on let me be buffed for the day. Yeah, I think like when you see the video you'll understand. There's a lot I can't talk about, but there's some stats specifically that are really, really good with Jane. And if you're confused why we can't talk about the stats, it's because they're like Jane is still in testing until she drops. So it's like if we say what her stats are now, people are gonna get expected to that. And then of course if it changes, they're gonna complain. So oh my god. I look. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I've seen target number 1. Marvin. I hate shucks. So you're my target this whole game, I hope you know. Until you're dead, I'm not stopping. Oh, Marvin. Marvin. Car by to Suri. Why I warned you, but you did not hear. Come on. Come back. Marvin. 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 There we go. Marvin's gone. Are you stuck? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, that's a... I just remember seeing Sonic is like kind of sad because I saw the Crossworld new DLC and I'm like, wow, they put the Angry Bird in the game. Why did they put an Angry Bird into a racing game? What's happening? I can't chat if I'm not level 5 in your server. Yeah, I'm sorry that it seems a bit like strict, but especially, well, we don't really talk about it because, I mean, we don't want to encourage it, but in a lot of smaller servers, a lot of smaller YouTubers as well, like, we've been getting, a lot of us have been getting raided with very, 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 very illegal content. So I put the level system in place so that, like, you know, realistically, you have to be active and talk to get levels, because I don't want to... I one, don't want to see it. Two, I don't want you guys to see it. And, like, you know, I think it's just the best bet to be a lot safe. I have to, you know, we have to safeguard it a bit more than usual, because, I mean, a lot of you people are younger. I would hate for you lot to experience the horrors that I once did as a kid. So, just know that it may seem harsh, but I'm doing it for the benefit of everyone. But yeah, there was someone who was, like, even smaller than me, who, they had, like, a server of maybe, like, 100 people, and they were getting, like, target rated, and it was, like, they were posting some crazy illegal stuff. And I just sit there like, bro, what do these, like, people do, man? They didn't do anything to you, and, like... But yeah, I've experienced the horrors of the online world over the years, and I would hate for, you know, others to sadly fall victim. Dushiko, I have unlimited stamina. How the fuck? I don't even know why I lagged there. I'm so sorry. that's unfair. Oh, Deuce, come here. How are you so fast? Oh. There we go. That's a tip, by the way. That is definitely a tip. Always make sure that, you know, understand that people will try to juke the ever-living fuck out of you. So just play around that. I've played so many games where, you know, oh, you strafe left and then like you go right. So just do the same. Go like this and then like go back. Like, this game has a weird, like, you benefit from not moving, but also you benefit from, like, juking them out. It's kind of funny. Soynick, come here. Oh! Your friend's dead. Come here, buddy. I'm super buff now. Sonic. Go ahead and block. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sonic. Sonic, this is for making Black Knight like a shit game. Even though it had so much potential. I hope you know. There's nothing personal, I just... It's like seeing a poor animal. I have to put it down. I'm so sorry, Sonic. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why Digital Footprint is now a dark fountain. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Oh my god, it's Mario, Luigi, and Toad. Oh my god, it's the Strongest Battlegrounds egg. Dude, I wanted to make a JJS video. I will eventually do that. But that's gonna be a very stressful video, because I've seen how people play on JJS. Like, it's scary. There are some good players on JJS. That is Sans Undertale. I hope, like, you know, I know, like, John's, but oh, this map's, whoa, this map looks so pretty with this lighting. What? Why can't we just have this as like a? This is so pretty. I love this map, and this version of it is so nice. Yeah, I never play public JJS. I would get stomped. I play with friends of Riz and some others. I just like, I can't do. I've seen the videos, bro. They like humble streamers, and you know, some people pull out some insane combos, and I'm just sitting there like just holding left click, just hoping that something happens. And I love JJK, so. JJK, that recent episode with Taikaba. Oh! I can't wait for my goat to get more screen time. Of course, Higuruma, the absolute legend. And I think I really like Kaitaba and Higuruma because, like, they technically could be the strongest people in the verse. Especially Taikaba. And the fact that, like, if he doesn't find it funny, it won't happen. So, if he doesn't find losing funny, he won't lose. And that to me is so crazy. Like, a character that literally is on a level of Toon Force is, like, how, like, Gear 5 is with, like, how, you know, Luffy's just so strong because of how, like, what he can just make up. It's like, Taikaba is like, it literally is the, oh, that's kind of funny, and he's like, nuh-uh, and he's like, oh, I guess it wasn't funny. Guys, I don't think you should be running around me when John Doe is back and alive and could literally snipe us all in a line. I don't know. Yuji can summon Cthulhu, bro. I haven't looked at a lot of, fuck, it's on the edge of my tongue. What's the new JJK that's out? One with the aliens and whatnot. Modeler, yeah. I've seen small, of course I've seen the leaks and whatnot, or like all the big points of it, but I saw the most recent thing where like Panda is just, Panda's just been chilling. And they made old Nabora look like really sweet. Take them, Eddie! I hate the leakers. I mean, it's bound to happen. Like, I really hope with One Piece, if we ever get to the chapter where the One Piece is revealed, I hope that they do the anime. I hope, like, they both drop at the same time. I know how, like, realistically that can't happen. But, like, imagine if every side of the One Piece fandom gets to see what the One Piece is at the same time. So, like, the manga readers, the anime enjoyers. Yeah, I saw the Chainsaw Man stuff, and I hate to hear that Chainsaw Man is doing what JJK did in its ending, where it's kind of being rushed. It's a little sad. But at least there isn't, like, 7 fights happening that will get resolved in 7 chapters. And I genuinely do think, right, because Gege was, like, mentally gone. Like, he was so, like, drained and out of it. Because that's why he drew the illustrations for the 5 Elders for the card game, the One Piece card game. He was, like, thanking Oda because, like, Oda helped him get like therapy and whatnot. And I think with the anime of JJK, the ending will get like drastically changed. Not like what happens, but in the pacing. I think they'll dedicate more episodes and talk about more plot points that didn't actually happen. Or things that should have happened, but you know, just weren't talked about because they were rushed. Have you watched Naruto? No. I have no interest in it. I've watched... All the animes I watched off the top of my head. One Piece, JJK, My Hero, Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion, Samurai Champloo, I'm trying to remember the names because, like, you know, there's a bunch of names that I watch a lot, right? Oh my god, that was a one-shot. Silver Hop, sure. I feel like that's fair. Boop. Should I watch JJK? Yeah. The Boro was used as a cheap plot device. Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did watch Edge Runners. Edge Runners was really good. What else did I watch? I watched a lot of anime. That's the thing. I remember I watched an anime. There was one time I was so bored, and I usually watch something when I worked, and I found this anime of this like guy who had like an obsession with vending machines, and then he gets like hit by a car, and he gets reincarnated as a vending machine in like medieval times. And then he just helps these people like go raid dungeons and whatnot by like dispensing them like stuff. It was such a stupid anime, but it was so funny. Future Diary. I watched Future Diary as well. Oh, I'm trying to think because I've watched a bunch. Oh, Chainsaw Man, of course. What do you mean leave, bro? I just server hopped. If you didn't get in this time, you might have to do better luck next time. I'll admit, by the way, I cried when I watched Chainsaw Man movie. That was one of the most beautiful movies I've ever watched. What editing software do I use? Premiere and After Effects. I cried because of how beautiful the show was. Not even because of anything that was happening. Oh, what's the one where they go to dungeons and they eat the monsters? There's like the little dwarf, there's the knight, there's the guy that can cook, and then there's the girl with the magic. I like that one. That one made me hungry. I was watching that all the time when I was eating. Monster Eaters? Is that actually what it's just called? Oh, I watched a bit of Down to Down. I wasn't a big fan of it. I stopped watching when it was airing. I guess it just wasn't for me. I guess I watched Sonic X if you count that as an anime. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would count that as an anime. Does Sixer do well against Jane? I've not had enough Sixer matchups to say. I don't think Down to Down is. Oh, Danganronpa. Oh yeah, no, I think Danganronpa is some poop for my butt. Yeah, I don't think Down to Down is like bad. I couldn't get into it. Jane come tomorrow? Yes. I mean, it depends when you're from, lad. Because if you're European, it's this morning or tomorrow morning. But if you're American or if it's really early for you right now, then it'll probably be like mid through the later stage of the day. Oh, I'm so sorry, boss. I will always appreciate with One Piece, right? One Piece doesn't make you, or makes every film non-canon. So there might be canon things that characters like learned or evolved into, but they don't need. You don't need to know anything about the game to, the shows to watch the movies, and that's what I like. Does the hemorrhage effect only affect Jane's main health and not the shadow points? Good question. I don't know. Wait. No. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. There's a clip in my video where I do die to Sixer, but he takes all my shatter point from the leap. It's not from the hemorrhage. I think you only get hemorrhage after shatter point is up. I could be crazy. I don't take my word on that. If you leave, I subscribe. I need to join. Dude, I just left the last one. Every time I get killer, I'll server hop. And then once Jane drops, and I figure out, I'm gonna ask some questions with some friends who also stream. I'm gonna ask how I do private servers, so they're not like stupid. One Piece is peak, but One Piece is kind of a, like, I understand anyone who is afraid to watch One Piece. Like, that is 1,000 episodes. Like, I fully get, like, being afraid of, like, that commitment. It took me, like, 9-ish months to fully catch up. Because then I got to, like, a part of Wano, which is one of the arcs that... Because I was watching in English, because I was kind of, like... I had it on the side when I was working. And, you know, English... Oh, you legend. The English dub stopped halfway through Wano, so I had to switch to Japanese. And then when Egghead was airing, I was watching that every Friday, I think it was. I've been watching you since you played FNF. That's crazy. Shout out to the people who've been here since FNF, man. There are a lot of people think you like I straight up just gave up with FNF. That's not true. Like, it's not a case that I've given up. It's just that, like, I don't. The whole the mods that come out, I'm not interested in, man. There's no mods that I want to play. Besides the Sonic mod. I was gonna make a video on the Sonic mod, but I already played it, so I didn't want to, like, I couldn't just give a reaction that wasn't something that you've already seen. I'll be like, oh yeah, I saw this. This bit was hype. Oh, well, it's GG. I whiffed the one thing that can prevent me from dying. And my stamina's out. Sweet relief. Remember your how to Sonic video? I am so mad about that video still to this day. I rendered that video in the lowest bitrate, and it looks like poop because of that. Imagine you get to test out Azure when they get into the testing phase. Yeah, probably. Probably. I think Jane may have been a one-time thing. And I think with, you know, recent events, testing might go down a little bit because of leaks and whatnot. But I mean, I'm a trusted person. Like, a lot of the owners and leads like fuck with me, anyways. So it's like they know. FNF and Forsaken are both games with pretty similar terrible communities. Yeah. But I will say, somehow Forsaken manages to mog FNF with how dick its community is. I don't know how they did it, but they did. I've never seen this much drama in a game in the shortest I don't even think FNF had this much drama, like, this early on. Like, sure, there was the era of FNF where, like, everyone was like a pedophile and, like, little Diddy. But, like, I don't even think it was to the levels of like, this bad, of, like, constant something every other week. Did testers leak Jane Doe? I mean, to be fair, from what I know, actually, I think it was just a guy. Because I found out you can data mine Roblox games. I didn't even know that was, like, a thing. I thought because of how Roblox worked, like, you'd have to... I thought Roblox worked, like, everything that you needed about the game was set on, like, a server side. But no, when you play a Roblox game, you basically install and, like, download a bunch of stuff to your PC each time. It's kind of crazy. I got to go have fun here. I'm assuming it's school. Or maybe sleep, I don't know. I'm kind of mad, bro. Like, I've done so many jokes with that crystal that now I have to change it. Well, I don't think I have to change it. I just keep the bits in, but just be like, oh, they changed this, by the way. I sent out follow requests. No. So, if you want to join, all you need to do is follow the account. Because then if you go to my profile again, there should be an option to hit, like, join. You go to sleep, much love. Okay, man. You're not my friend. Have you seen the show Primal? That name... Let me look that up on my phone real quick. The name rings a bell. Oh, this is the, This was on Adult Swim. I didn't watch this, but I did see a lot about it. Hello from Turkey. Oh, hello, my friend. I have a bunch of Turkish friends. You guys are awesome. And you guys have good food. Dude, Silly Billy was... Silly Billy did a lot, and I don't know how. Like FNF mods got big. Like, we get things like Witty, Sky, other stuff like that. But it feels like Silly Billy in the shortest time span got, like, so popular. Like, I don't know, because I mean, I'm gonna say the hard truth here. Silly Billy was an alright song, and everyone only liked the song. Well, a majority only liked the song because of the one section where he sings, not really the actual entire song itself. Isn't Silly... No, okay. So Silly Billy was based on a guy named Divide's concept of, like, a yourself sort of, or like a faker version of boyfriend, right? Divide sadly passed back when the EXE mod was a thing still, before it all went down. And then Sturm, at some point, I think there was other people involved. They basically took that character and sort of, like, redesigned it a little bit, and then they made Silly Billy for... I forget the mod's name. And then that got leaked a couple times before it even came out, and that's what the Shuck stuff was. Like, the only reason the Shucks had the singing part in the Sling Mingo versions was because he was trying to beat Silly Billy to the punch with the leaked stuff. Imagine hitting 1 million subs. It could happen, and if it does, drinks are on me. I hate SML. Like, SML is like a term I've blocked on Twitter. I don't want to engage with. It's so annoying. I did not grow up with watching it. I didn't do not care for it at all. You drink alcohol? Actually no. To be fair, I haven't drunk alcohol in almost over a year now. Due to various reasons, but a big one is the medication I need. Like, I can't really drink a lot of high, like, I guess, sugary drinks. And alcohol is pretty not good for you, so. Yeah, I haven't drunk alcohol in so long. And honestly, I don't really miss it. So Pepsi on you? Yeah, I actually have a bunch of Pepsi on my desk right now. Pepsi Max. Did you? Yeah. The Cool Kid video was. I think that was at like around my birthday. Or I remember because the reason why I was drunk during that time was because I had gone out to celebrate with something. I think it was either a party or it's a family thing. And I was drinking before, but I only had one half of the video recorded. And my mind was like, okay, I'm gonna record the rest. And so I did. Have you tried a cigarette? I will not comment. I feel like if I talk about cigarettes, I would be promoting not good things. But let's say lollipops. Let's replace that word with lollipops. I have a lot of lollipops. I think, you know, I know the lollipops they're a bit bad for me, and you know they're a bit sugary and whatnot, and there's a lot of health defects from doing it. But I know that it's bad. I know that, you know, I can't get enough of that sugary goodness of a lollipop, you know? But, yeah, I will not... See, alcohol I'll talk about, because, I mean, let's be real. Don't drink alcohol. It's bad for you. But the other... The lollipop, I mean, the definitely lollipops are... I will never want anyone to do that. Do you like Oreo ice cream milk? Oh... See, you can't make me like one or the other. I feel like there's two separate things being said there. Oreo ice cream is an ice cream, but then you're talking about milkshakes. They're like two different things. I love both of them. You said that the skin for John from Battle Bricks will not come to this update. Is that true? I mean, I don't know much about the skins in the game, to be honest. I only see them when they're in the game, and then when they sometimes magically disappear from my inventory. I saw that that one game had a bunch of its skins removed, so like the one 7 and 7 skin that I said I liked in the skins tier list video is now gone. Oh. Hey man, look, no hard feelings. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. I've already told you when I'm killing next, then we'll do 2 rounds of kills, then we reset the lobby. It's fair. It gives everyone a chance, and you know it's fair. I wish there was a way to like rotate out the players, but. I mean, when it's a private server, I can literally do that, so. Have you ever tried FNAF? No. The only FNAF I played was, there was like a VR game. There's like a second version of it that came out, and I was on a family share account. And so I tried it, and it was good fun. Thing is, it kind of sucks that VR horror doesn't affect me. I kind of wish it did, because I like horror games to me, right? I'm not scared of the horror aspect. Like, I'll never be like, if you just say, oh, evil, there's an evil person chasing after you the entire map. Find his pages there. I'm not really scared of that. But with VR, like, my brain knows that it's not real. So I'm not like the way I will get scared is if there is like if on my screen you flash something there in a frame. That's when it becomes an issue. Because that's cheap. That's a cheap jump scare right there. What the? What's happening? I don't even see. I killed someone. I killed two. I remember there was a Resident Evil demo that was on like a PS, like PlayStation, like VR headset that my friend had, and I played it. And the whole point of it was supposed to get you scared of like this chick that was like crawling over your head. But I was just laughing. I was like, get off me! I was like, don't stop touching my head. Help Wanted 2? It might have been that. I think that was the one FNAF game I played. I mean, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm old, and you know, even I mean, I grew up with all the Markiplier and all that, but to me, like, I never liked FNAF. Like, that gameplay style is not something I've ever cared about. Like, I mean, I get why people like it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I also like Freddy Fazbear and har. But yeah, I it's just not my game. You're old. I'm 23. I might be the oldest fucking Forsaken tuber going, and I'll be 24 in a month. So but trust me, it's you can call me uncle and whatnot, and I get it. You know how embarrassing it is when like family members are like, oh, what have you been up to? And they ask like what you do, and you have to tell them. I play like a children's game for like money. Like that's my job. Your 100 level videos made me want to get Master skin. A lot of people said that actually. I'm surprised. Where did the baby guy go? Bro, I have no idea. Apparently people have seen him, so he's still around. Dude, they need to fix these fucking spray paints that like can go on the other sides of the walls and still function. Come here. Nope. Nah. Cause is that like where is that? Oh, it's gone because she's dead, but that was on the other side of the wall. I should not be able to do that. Yoi Tenkai, brother. Come here. What's your favorite thing to get McDonald's? It used to be the chocolate milkshakes, but recently, like, this place that's near me that I can, because I live in a very middle of fucking nowhere place, so I don't get McDonald's very often. But the one place I get it from, like, they don't, like, they must have been adding poop to the milkshakes because they started tasting so bad. Like, they do not taste good at all. How is stronger slasher? I think this John Doe thing is stronger. I don't really play much of the slasher things. I didn't like how dark it got. Keep up the amazing videos. Much love. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's the most pain you felt in your life? That's a crazy question. I don't know. I don't. Oh yeah, I gotta stick to my rule to server hop. I don't know if what my most painful moment ever has been. Have you ever gotten a scar? I've got multiple. There's like, if you ever see my hair in like real life, if it gets short, on the left side you can see like a chunk of hair that won't grow. It's because my fucking head got sliced open by an exploding bottle. It like cut into like an artery in my head and I was bleeding everywhere. It's awesome. My chin has a scar because I swan dived off something as a kid and cut my chin open. My left wrist has less skin than usual because I was an idiot kid and I was playing with my toys. And my car went under a treadmill or running machine, and while my mom was on it, I put my hand under it and I fucking... like my fucking arm shredded. Oh no, dude. The scar on my chin pisses me off because I can't grow hair there. my chin scar hair is non-existent. It's annoying. Can you go into different... Dude. I just... Actually, you know what? No, that guy's right. This was a full server when I joined. Hold on. Hopefully this is... Okay, that's... Yeah, that should be fine. Guess 113's best is the best counter to Jane? No, it's John Doe. 100% John Doe. John Doe's, like, pillars on their own can shred Shatterpoint. And that's, like, the thing with Jane. You need to focus on Shatterpoint HP instantly. And if you get rid of that... Can you play a game of Sixer? Sure, why not? If you get rid of that, like... Shatterpoint, she's useless. I wish Guess got more skins. That were cool. I will only ever like this one. Infected, so goated. The pitch black pink theme. Yeah. Is that considered a form? No. No. But the chin stuff is not balding. It's just like scar tissue basically overlaps the little pores that you have where hair grows, so it's like it just won't grow there. Like, because of how your hair works, especially with the scar on the left side of my head, you won't see it unless I like pull my hair back, like unless I like use my hand to like stretch it back because the hair overlaps it. Oh yeah, no. I know that Infected Guest is based on like a Left 4 Dead, the Leaper or whatnot, but I see it as a roadman. That's why I like it so much. Are you single or not, by the way? No, I will not tell you that information. That's... You can ask me about my biggest fear, but I will not tell you about my personal life that deeply. Jesus. What's your favorite LMS? Are we talking in this game or just out of every single like ASIM? In this game, it would probably be the the one that you have if you have both dive skins on. What's your biggest fear? Like, I feel like there's psyops in the chat. Like, they're trying to find my all these little pieces of information. Like, what's your biggest fear? Like, if you were to leave your house, what would you see? How many doors? How many doors do you have? How many is the back door locked? Sometimes there's a lot you don't need to know about a person. Rough estimate of where you live. Exact location. Postcode or anything like that. I just need something where I could possibly find where you live. My. Do you like poppy? Like the flower? I'm dying. You're making me laugh so hard. I'm gonna wake up my dad. I'm sorry, bro. Do you play Grace? I want to, eventually. Oh, probably playtime? I mean, if you're the same guy that asked you the question in the server, I think that probably playtime is funny because it tries to take itself so seriously when it is not like a serious game at all. My favorite killer, gameplay wise, it's Noli, but Aura and everything else wise is Guest. Guest used to be my favorite, like, gameplay wise, but they royally do not care for that character anymore. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Like, I mean in the sense of, like, they don't care for the character because, like, a lot of maps don't have, like, Guess Leap gimmick is low-key kind of pointless. Like, the leap was teased to be this thing that could go over specific holes in, like, maps that were being changed, and then, like, just nothing ever came of that. It's kind of sad, honestly, because, like, his leap is not really used anymore to, like, leap across the map. It's mainly just to get a swing in and then hold Q to leap. Oh. Yes, I've had Jane Doe for almost 2 weeks now, I'm pretty sure. Sixer definitely has the lowest pick rate. I don't think Nos has that low of a pick rate. Even though, like, he's not that good. I don't think he has nearly a lower pick rate than Guest. I think Guest has the lowest. What is the best event on RE9? I don't want to say, I don't want to spoil it. I think it's too soon to talk about RE9 and stuff like that. I will say a single thing. That thing at the end, if you know, you know. When I got that and it gave me the achievements, I got really sad because I thought the game was over. What happened to the... So, I'm guessing the skybox, I'm not really sure. Everything's just brightened out, and the music's just whatever the map is, but reversed. What food do you like? I like a lot of foods. I think it's easier to ask what I don't like. So, I don't like cheese. I don't like... not a really big fan of fish. I've had it. I don't mind cod. Cod's alright. But fish as a whole is just kind of like... eh. And I like sushi. I like sushi whenever it's not like the raw fish involved. Because, like, the idea of eating something raw is... I don't like it. What's your favorite place? My bed. Because I get to snuggle up and go to bed. and sleep. Yo, dude, what city and rough estimate of place are you? I live at the giant tower in the middle of New York, at the very top. And you need to know the secret handshake to get in. Did all these John Doe players think, like, I actually, never mind. They probably don't have Twitter and they didn't read the thing. All these people were playing John, not because it's just the buff. I mean, I get that. But they leave me last because they want some, like, special LMS or animation. But they've said that, like, anything that comes with these two characters is not happening until Jane drops, so. What you start channel speed? It's one that is dormant, and I use it as like a personal YouTuber now, where I actually like subscribe and watch the things I'm interested in. And it was made to make. I think my first ever video was an Overwatch. No, it was probably something to do with Minecraft on the Xbox. It was on my phone, probably. I mean, it always. That's how a lot of people start with the phone recordings. Oh my god, he is. I don't know what you. I mean, I've lost his LMS. There's no way I'm winning this with how fast he is. Oh! What the fuck? What the hell was that? He just instant transmission went left. What the fuck? What's your country? The UK. I mean, does the accent not give that away? He probably has no stun time, I'm realizing. Ah. Oh, he runs too fast for me to get away, I think. No! Oh, it's over. I am not in the United States at all. I'm in the UK. You're in France? Dude, I think we share the same weather. So you're gonna have a lovely day. I'm not gonna tell you where I live in the UK. I have no idea. I don't know, like, I may have Jane, but that's about all I know. I don't know what she can do, and that's it. I don't know what LMS she could have, or any animations, or anything like that. I don't know what's happening with all that. No, I'm not telling you where I live, James. Even if you guess it right or wrong, I'm not gonna tell you. Oh yeah, here's where I live, here's my exact address. Like, come on, let's hang out, man. Like, no. I think I'll do one more John game and then call it for the for today, unless I'm awake later in the day for the Jane stuff. Because I want to try and get this video finished. Oh, you see? Oh, okay, my levels do reset, so, well, there goes the whole using any of these levels to max out. Yeah, I need to get that video done, back on track ASAP. Because if I think I would have gotten in trouble if I released it yesterday. Because I went for the family meal yesterday, so I definitely like, I didn't have the time to like work on it. But even then, if I got it out yesterday, I say way too much about statistics and specific things. Like, I have a bunch of comparisons with Jane and something with Shatterpoint that like goes into statistics and whatnot. Very useful stuff. Like, I generally think if you want to like I'm not gonna try and glaze and self-promote here, but if you do want like the most deep dive of her character, I will be the one to post that just before she releases. But I think I'm allowed to do it about like an hour or two before she drops. Because then at least I have time in the video to be like, oh hey, here's everything that's somewhat like changed. Because like this, I have to like change the thumbnail now because she now has a jar of like a Fortnite Riftigo jar. And she didn't have that before. She had the gem. I don't know what's happened there. If you put Jane into S tier, S plus, like the highest of highs. If you look at my tier list of every character from the movie, literally put Jane above everyone. Jane probably will have milestones before Noli. I could see that. They're on a trend of releasing new characters with milestones, so I don't think they'll drop Noli milestones with Jane. If they do, I think that'd be insane, because I think the Noli milestones themselves could like be an update. Does Jane counter 6 or like I said earlier, I don't know. I know how in my video I don't really talk about who Jane counters. I talk more about like who counters Jane. Like not the other way around. Can you tell us all to fuck off? What? Why do you want that? That's so mean. Please be mean to us. Please call us harsh things. Oh. Can I stop this? Oh, no. Oh my god, you're fast. Oh my god, you were so fast. What the fuck? Why are you this fast? I don't, what do I do here, man? Like, John Doe is summoning dark fountains. I can't. Oh, never mind. Do you think Jane needs some rebalancing? Yes and no. I don't think she needs it. I don't know how she is with stacking, so I can't really say there, but I think if she is gonna get nerfed, it would be something, it would be either one or two things. Something in one of her passives will get an extended timer, but I can't say. Or something that happens when you combine the gem and the axe will get nerfed. But I don't know. I don't think they would. I don't think they have a real reason or need to do it, to be honest. I don't know what the old Noli moveset was. I never saw it. Have you ever killed any animal? What are these questions? We actually have like psyops in the chat, like asking these like insane questions. Yeah, I love, like, dude, I love Jane so much that she's getting her own moveset video dedicated to her, which I've not done before. Then she's getting a max level video where it's from 0 to 100, which I've not done before. And then she'll probably get another one of me just playing her more. I genuinely love this character. This character's like, you know how like people always play guest? Like everyone plays guest because like, you know, they're fun to play. They have some of the most like satisfying gameplay in the entire game. I think Jane is gonna like be on par with that. Like I feel like you're gonna see a bunch of Janes around, even like after like new characters come out.
Great job.
Oh. You can voice to the ground and explode the survivor, seeing them flying backwards and ragdolling them. I know they didn't patch the flying thing, but they said it was like fun. It's kind of cool they did that. Have you ever said the N-word? Dude, what? This guy is like saying all the questions. Oh, what do you... He's gonna ask me for my birth certificate, like a picture of it. Name my passport, my full legal name. What do you think our cost is? I think they'll do something corny, like 8, like I don't know, something to do with March 18th. They'll probably do like, it should probably be like low price, like free 18 or like 813 or something like that. They usually have prices set to like references, it seems. I have a feeling that Jane is going to get a little bride skin and John's gonna get a husband skin because they're married. Maybe. That'd be cute.
Get over here. And no witnesses. Remember that.
Ah, I'm so sorry, bro. I was trying to position myself to help.
Hold still. Ashes.
Oh. No, I should have. Ah, it's.
Don't
I shouldn't have been able to. I thought I was dead there and then.
get it done. Who designed this place?
Oh, it's wraps. No.
Simple and clean, boys. We're out of here.
That would be cute. Having like wedding skins if they both hit Master and 4. That'd be cool. I don't know if they ever do that kind of stuff though, no? Who's Aberrant? Give me Aberrant. You watch Murder Drones? I have. It's pretty alright. I'm confused a lot by what I was watching, but ugh. Hello, Poo Poo Chica. I like that Jane Doe has the same effects as John Doe. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're one and the same. Oh, it's like the OG John. Like, retro. Dude, oh my god. I'm really now just seeing how big that is. They should do, like, day maps, man. The game looks good when it's day. Why don't they do that? Do not bring the killer to me. Do not do that. I will get mad at you if you do that. Never mind. I feel like it's a given that Jane's gonna get one of those, like, the classic skins. Like how she used to look. I do wonder if people will get mad with Jane's moveset, because I mean, a lot of people were expecting it to be like a support. And like I mean, I've said it yesterday. She doesn't really have. She's not full support, but she does have elements of like a supportive role. So like, it's not like out of the question. I have to tell you, I have a Jane Doe skin when the update is out right now. I mean, I'm a tester, I suppose. Or at least that's the way to put it. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I did it. There you go. Is guest worse than N7? No. Guest has like... Guest actually has something to do. As opposed to 7 and 7 where you literally just don't have anything to do, man. I don't have hatchet up, man. I can't help you. Turn around. John Doe, it's me, your wife. Turn around. What do you think about Soul? Bro, I knew that guy back when they were known as RoboDev. Back in the FNF days. They're annoying. Very annoying. Nothing changed, bro. Nothing changed. Some people just got that kind of annoyance in their genes. My friends tell me you have yourself guest on. I mean, have it. Oh wait, no. I mean, look, the survivor Jane Doe. Oh look, the Jane Doe is right there. I do have yourself guest though. Are you gonna solo? I didn't get a kill yet. This guy's 24, man. Oh my god. I heard that Jane won't be viable and you need to unlock them. They would do some stupid shit like that, wouldn't they? Whoa, this map looks... It was weird seeing this bright. I like it though. When did you? I don't know. Literally, I booted up the game when I got on stream, and she has a new render, and for some reason her jaw is now like a Fortnite Rift to go. Did you unlock the paintballers? I did. Yeah. Thing is, they didn't really like think that you could just unlock the stuff in a private server. So I just played solo in a private server and I did it. I don't think they realized that was something you could do. Yeah, I wanted that last gen, but I'm not gonna take a death for that. I feel like it would be cool if, like, I don't want Jane to be an achievement unlock. I think achievement unlocks are stupid, personally, but it would be cool if there was something something else you'd have to do, like something in. If they add like a map, you have to go to like the map, and then you have to go where, oh, this is where Jane Doe saw John leave and saw him get corrupted, like PB glitch. And then after you see that, you get him. On Pokemon card? Dude, Pokemon cards got so lame now. Because now everyone wants to only get Pokemon cards to get the money that you could get if you pull a good card. Instead of like buying Pokemon cards to just get like a set. Or just to like have and trade. Because back in my day, on the school grounds, oh, I had the best Pokemon card collection. I was like the king of the trades, I was. I had some elite cards. And it's crazy, right? When I was in school, or in primary school, which is like, I think it's elementary for you lot. Like, this is around when the first set of Pokemon cards were in like circulation. So, like, I had one of the Charizards to sell for like crazy money. But of course, we're kids, right? We don't care for like their worth. We just trade them. I didn't like Charizard, so I didn't keep it. I traded it. You're in it for the art. Yeah, some of the art pieces are really nice. No doubt about that. Am I good for getting admin on day one? I don't like the admin skin at all, man. Ah, shit. Oh, this John's played these games before. Oh, it's over. GG, bro. Ugh. I've never seen that end screen at all, ever in my life. How do these people keep getting more malice than me? They're speed running the damn gens. Wow, Pepsi, Pepsi. My favorite Pokemon? Boy, what do you know about Sandslash? Sandslash is goated. He's my favorite Pokemon, and he doesn't really show up in any game. And he got some stupid Alolan form that makes him into like this like ice sort of version. And then like there's Sandshrew, which is his pre-evolution, which is adorable. But I hate his Alolan, but I've not seen... I actually don't think, or if I remember correctly, Sandslash only has a single EX card, and it's not even like a good one. And it kind of sucks, I miss him. He's like one of my favorites. I was kind of hoping he was in that like new Ditto game that came out. But apparently he's just not. Even though it kind of seems like it'd be a really good fit for him to be in that game. What's your favorite soft drink? Fanta, but like the fruit one. There's like a... I don't know if they sell it in America. It's like a fruit twist, I think it's called. It's like a red can. It's lovely. Where is he? Where's the killer? The red one, yeah. The Fanta fruit twist is fucking goated. What is happening? What is happening? Is this like I don't it's just a they have a chat GPT robot. Oh no, he's just LARPing. He actually is just walking here. He's just a humble hairdresser. Wait, Slasher, cut my hair. Cut my hair. Slasher, cut my hair. Slasher, cut my hair. Slasher, cut my hair. Don't make me beat it out of you. Oh my god, he juked me. What is the footprint passive? I don't know. The footprint passive is by far one of the most confusing things. I do not understand why it exists. I generally see no use gameplay wise of what it could possibly benefit you from. Because the footsteps like linger and near the end you can see it, but like, what's the point? Most of the time when you see the killer, you're gonna see him cross map or they're like right next to you. So like, what is the point of seeing their foot? And the thing is, right, the passive of seeing how close their footsteps are. The distance, the red footsteps show up when they're behind them is not good enough to like see or like benefit you in any way. Do you want to shift away from Roblox content in the future, or are you gonna stay? I mean, just depends if I'm having fun or not. Like, as long as I keep having, if I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I'm gonna keep doing it. If not, I'm gonna move on to something else. That's how it goes. Oh, we both did that. I definitely do want to shift to not just Forsaken though, because I mean I wouldn't want it. I don't class myself as that, but you know, it's not believable when all I upload is this damn game. I just really want that Die of Death update. That Die of Death update is going to be generational, man. But Sourcify takes his sweet damn time. Do you miss the game Friday Night Funkin'? No, not really. Unless I see Weekay, I do not care about that game. I'd probably make the Pursuer max level thing soon. After like the Jane stuff is all done. What's the point of John Doe have corruption trail and Nostromo just floats? That is true. Wait, that is true. How are there footsteps if Nos is flying? Where are those footsteps? Bro. That should be like just a natural passive. Like, you know what? I'm gonna bring that up to someone and see if that will change, because I think that should change. Because yeah, you are right. Most used in Survivor, 7-7. Go back to Friday Night Funkin'. I'm so good, boss. I'm so good. There's nothing there for me. They don't even update their own game. The wings are the footsteps because the wings are moving. Yeah, but like, he's floating. Every skin that he has, he floats. Must have a passive that makes footsteps unhearable since he flies like this. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand why it even exists. Like, this passive makes no sense to exist in the game because there's no benefit to it. Like, the distance at which you can go and still see it, like, I'm gonna know that he's there anyways. Bro, everyone be like, add me, add me, add me. No. I don't add people I don't know. You can follow me though, and when I'm on a game you can come harass me, but no. Alright, final game. With John Doe, and then I'm gonna lock in for the edit for the video later tonight. Can you show Jane's front? Oh, not Jane. For sure. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just Jane. And you're next. My mouse? Hello?
I know you're out there.
My mouse? My mouse? Is it dead? My mouse? No! I can't do anything! My mouse? What's happening? Hold on. I know how to fix this.
My toys are hiding.
That's how I fixed it last time. Oh, and it worked. These people aren't ready. I'm here. I wasted so much time there. This is not good. Well, hello, Jane. I don't know where you went. Brother, stunning me is not gonna stop me from coming after you. Come here, boy. How's that dope? Bro, I don't know what they've done. They've made him like super broken. But I'm not surprised. I think that's the whole point of the fucking update. Wait, look at this alien, bro. His pillars are that big, they go across the entire map and I can go through them. Wait. And with each kill I get, I go up. Like, I go faster. And I guess I just have infinite stamina. That's also some way, I suppose.
You should have built yourself a coffin the moment you felt my breath. The smell of uncorrupted. You cannot outrun me.
Come here, boy.
Hold still. Hold still.
I'm waiting for him to do the parry. I feel like he's gonna do it any second now.
Guide me to the lost. A soldier died with no honor.
A soldier dying with no honor. Okay, we'll wait here.
So what guide me to the lost spirit? You cannot outrun me. Pity. Us
No.
are dying with no honor. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You think a little dinky little sword's gonna do fucking anything, boy?
Hold still.
I'm just gonna keep running at you with corruption until you eventually gets like 1 HP.
Blame John.
Yep, there we go.
Did I do that? You cannot escape my gaze, mortal.
Come here.
Hold still.
Come here.
Hold still. Gotcha. I've got you right where I want you. Gotcha. Yes. Sing me your symphony.
Chainsaw officers. I'm gonna end stream after this. That's gonna be right now. Because I'm gonna go finish your Jane Doe video that you guys want from me, where I talk about everything about Jane Doe. And I need to, if I get it done now, then you'll get it before she drops. So then you'll be ahead of the game with everything about her. So you'll thank me later once you find out all the secret tech that I found. And hopefully everything I say doesn't get null and void the second I post it because they want to update it. But yes, I appreciate everyone stopping around today. I'm gonna go off now, edit this, finish it for today. Hopefully get it out before she drops so that you guys have a little bit of an advantage. And maybe I'll be live again at the end of the day to stream when Jane drops. Was that recommendation? Who knows, bro? I've had Femboy quiz. I've had other things on it. Who knows? But yeah. Appreciate it, stopping by. I'm gonna go slave away and do